Okay, let's do it. Day 24 from March's challenge. Let's do a 4-minute fat burning super body toning workout. Now remember, it is really important. Do make sure you have done a warm up first. If you haven't, you could simply march on the spot for 1 minute, or alternatively, just click on this link up here in the right hand corner. It'll take you to my 1-minute warm up video. Now I will be supplying you with the amount of calories that I burnt during the workout, but remember, we all burn them at a different rate. So this is just a rough guide for you, but what is really important, I'm not so bothered about how many I burn during the 4 minutes, it's the fact for at least 10 hours afterwards, our bodies are burning calories at a higher rate of approximately 35 calories extra per hour for at least 10 hours. Do your sums, 350 calories, that's due to the EPOC effect, okay, which is excess post-oxygen consumption. It basically means we speed up your metabolism. So what are we waiting for? Let's do this. We're going to get ready. We've got 3 moves today. And the first move that we're going to start with this 4-minute workout, we are going to start with this exercise, these ladder runs. So you've got 2 alternatives. If you want to do the low impact, follow me on the left, and let's get ready. So 20 seconds. So with this, I call these ladder runs. What you want to do is really aim to get the arms up nice and high. Just imagine you are running up a ladder. This is a great quote as well from Instagram. Real girls are never perfect, and perfect girls are never real. Okay, so let's just keep going. Make sure you land nice and softly if you're following me on the right. If you're following me on the left, keep those abs tight. Okay, that's first move done. Let's go for the second move. Now come into a split stance. We're going to do a lunge on one leg for 10 seconds. I'm going to change to the opposite leg. So choose your position. The more dynamic the move, the harder it is if you're following me on the right. Now, if you don't like lunges, just do straight leg kicks for me. But lunges are actually a great exercise as long as you do them properly. Just look at my form when I'm doing this. Really important that knee in front never comes over the line of the toes. But if you don't like lunges, also make sure you change halfway through. Then you can just do straight leg kicks, or even just march or jog on the spot. Okay, so our next exercise is called a pendulum swing. Now we are going to be toning those outer thighs, getting the heart rate up, burning off body fat. So arms are crossed in front. You've got the jump on the right, or you just tap your toes out to the left and then right. Either side alternate. Now I'm going to tell you how many calories, I think it's coming up in a minute, how many I'd burnt at approximately this stage. So it's around 14 calories. Okay, that's good. Just keeping that going. 2 and 1. So that is our first minute done. Let's get ready. We're going to go straight back to those 3 minutes. Now, your option here, you can be marching on the spot for this period, or you can go straight into it. So it's up to you. Or as I said, you can wait till you've got the 20-second timer. So if you feel a little bit out of breath, just wait for that timer to come up. If you want to work harder, go straight into those moves. Okay, that's good. And this is a really good quote. No matter how much it hurts now, until you look back and realise your struggle changed your life for the better. Or changed you for the better, rather. 4, and let's go 3, 2 and 1. All right, so your next move now coming up, you coming into that split stance lunge with that dynamic arm move as well. So this one here, we're toning through the bottom, we're toning through the thighs. So if you want to, you can wait for that timer coming up, 20 seconds. So after you've done 10 seconds one leg, it's important then you change to the other leg for me. Focus on keeping your upper body nice and straight. Make sure your knee does not come over the line of the toes. A really good investment to have at home is, if you can, always work out in front of a mirror, or like perhaps if you've got a glass door, something where you've got a reflection, just so you can always check your form is a really good tip. 2 and 1. All right, well done. So we're going to come back to those pendulum swings. So again, you can wait until the 20-second timer comes up. If you want to work a little bit harder, go straight into it. Okay, so with this one, you are just transferring your weight. If you're following me on the right, you're just jumping from one foot to the other. Okay, that's good. Just make sure, it's always important if you're doing any move like that, make sure you do it on a level surface. And at this point, I'd burnt off 32 calories. Okay, that's good. Just transferring that weight from one side to the other. All right, so we are now halfway through. We've just got 2 minutes to go. So you can either go straight into it, or if you want to, just wait a few seconds for that timer to come up. So these ladder runs here, these are great for fat burning, increasing your calorie burn as well. That's good. And this is a really good quote from someone who's really proactive about being healthy and fit on an amazing journey herself. You know, it's so true. Always kind of look how far you've gone. And, you know, we never want to go back to those old habits. Focus on living that healthy life. We can still have the odd little treat though, remember. All right, let's go straight back to doing those lunges. So make sure you are in a wide stance and we're going to get ready. Also engage through those abs. Keep them nice and tight as you lunge down. So the aim is you're trying to take the leg behind the knee down towards the ground. Okay, that's good. And really just focus on keeping those core muscles pulled in nice and tight for me. Let's just change now. Take that to the opposite leg. And again, just take your time to come into position. That's good. And just think about where you're working here. So we're working through your thighs, we're working through your bottom, we're working through the core, plus we're also working through your arms. All right, that's good. So your next move coming up, we're going straight back to that pendulum swing. So come into your position. Again, if you want to start straight away, you can, or you can wait. All right, so we've got less than 20 seconds to go now. That's good. And this one here is really good for toning through the outside and the inside of the thighs. And at this point, I'd burnt off 59 calories. But as I say to you, it's the fact that for 10 hours afterwards, we have and reset your metabolic rate. So you're burning off loads more calories. All right, so we've got the last minute to go, and it's really important with these exercises we put in 100% effort. Okay, so if you need to, you can always press pause and grab some water. We're going to get ready to go straight into those ladder runs. So with these, remember the key thing is you want to be landing nice and softly on those feet. Take those arms up nice and high. By having the arms up just means we are working so much harder. And this is a great quote, and it's each morning is your opportunity to say, yes, I can. And as part of Lucy Squad, we need to make that our kind of ritual every morning that we wake up and we say that. Okay, that's good. Let's go to those lunges for the last time today. So take your time to come into position. You're in a wide split stance. Your upper body is nice and straight. And then if you're following me on the right, you're doing the more dynamic move with the arms and you're just lunging a little bit lower. If you find these lunges too uncomfortable on your knees, then just go for doing straight leg kicks for me. If you're unsure on lunges, I do have a video, if you look on my YouTube channel, on how to do a lunge with good form, because say lunges, as long as you do them correctly, they're actually really good to help strengthen if you've got a weak knee, because they help build the muscles around. Okay, 2 and 1. So let's get ready now for that pendulum swing. So come into your position and then choose. You've either got the high impact on the right or the low impact. Last 15 seconds are coming up right now. So let's go for it. Really, if you're following me on the right, take that nice and high, nice and wide. That's good. And if you're following me on the left, keep those tummy muscles pulled in tight. And at this point now, I had burnt off 79 calories. Okay, that's good. And because this is week 4 from the challenge, we are now going to just go for a freestyle 20-second blast. Now here is, if you keep marching or jogging on the spot, these are your options. You've got this one, so it's like you do a star plank, or you can your other option is you can do a burpee, and I'm going to show you an easy alternative to the burpee. So let's get ready. Choose your position. You're either going to come down onto the floor and do that star plank. You are just doing 20 seconds. Or you can do the burpee. If you don't want to do the jump, then just follow me on the left. Do a little squat and tap back and then reach up tall. That's good. If you're doing the star plank, you take the foot across, lift the arm up, and then bring that back. That's good. And at this point now, I had burnt off 90 calories. But as I said, I'm going to be burning off heaps more for at least 10 hours afterwards. So really well done with your training. If you need to, hit the pause button and just go and grab some water. And then what I'll do now, I'll just run through all those basic stretches with you. So the first stretch that we're going to do, we're going to go straight into doing your calf stretch. So we can just take 1 foot behind, hands are on that bent leg. Just feel that stretch where the arrow is pointing. So I did do these 4-minute workouts, a challenge last year, and that's where I got so many amazing results. And I have done a book on that showing a lot of their before and after case studies. And then also there are links to all the videos. So there's 28 different workouts in that book, plus a 14-day eating plan. So let's just take that now to that opposite leg. You know, and the point is these 4-minute workouts, they have to be doable. And as a trainer with over actually 25 years experience, for me, if you make a workout complicated and if it's too long in duration and if people don't like it, they might stick to it for 3 weeks, but then it's never going to be for them for life. You know, the key thing is teaching fitness, finding workouts people enjoy, and then they're hooked for life, because you know it's about a journey. This isn't a pit stop. This isn't just about getting into shape for a bikini, then after holiday putting on weight and feeling uncomfortable. We want to feel amazing all year round. Okay, let's just take that to the opposite leg. And remember, with these stretches, the benefit of stretches, it's really helping to then realign your body. Great. And then we're just taking the arms in front. And don't forget as well, if you want, I do have a free 7-day clean eating plan, which is available on my website, lwrfitness.com. if you just head there, because you know, if you complement doing my workouts with clean eating, you will see the most incredible results, fact and guaranteed. Okay, well done. So let's just quickly do another one of those tricep stretches. Take the arms behind, and let's just take that to the opposite arm. So really well done with today's training. We have got one more HIIT workout left, and then we've got a ball one tomorrow. And if you like these, please help me just by sharing them. It's amazing. I know you guys have so much. So if you can share it, hit the share button, share it on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, wherever. Tell your friends about it. And then if you like today's video, give it a thumbs up. If you've got any questions, let me know. If you're not already, definitely subscribe to my channel. And then I will see you tomorrow. And we have got another one of my Swiss ball workouts. And well done with your training today.